Have you ever been to a circus and seen people that put up weird ropes and start walking on them or even riding bikes across them? These people are called funambulists or tightrope walkers. These people train for years one on one with an experienced instructor to work their magic. So today I want to tell you how they learn to do it and what you can do to become one. A tightrope walker is someone who trains for years using mechanics and physics to learn a good routine of walking across a thin rope. Let's start with how to learn how to tightrope. It takes a lot of mental stability and physical strength to learn how to walk on a tightrope or a slack line. You need mental strength to overcome your fear of falling off the ropes. You need to maintain focus on your body and your nervous system to complete this task. There is a sweet spot. As it says in Jura Monkey Forest, the sweet spot is when the person can find a rhythm while walking and that minimal effort is needed to get across. The sag in a rope is very important. The less sag there is in a rope, the quicker the vibrations. The larger the sag, the larger the vibrations will be. The sag is the sweet spot, so you have to make sure you get this perfectly because it can change. There's also another sweet spot. The lower to the ground that your rope is, you know you'll be able to fall. The higher the rope is off the ground, you know you can't fall, so you have to make it across. You might be better off starting with a rope on 2 trees and anchors that are 15 to 20 feet apart. Stretch or shake out your body before you start so that you're not nervous and you don't fall. It says in AZ Central, instead of keeping your eyes on your feet or your rope, look at least 15 feet straight ahead. Keep your knees slightly bent and take small steps. You have to practice balancing before you can walk on the rope. If you walk with one foot out to the side and take a step as you lose your balance, this can actually help you regain your balance. The next step to accomplishing this task is by practicing turning around. You have to turn your feet sideways and pause in case you lose your balance, and then turn your feet to face your new direction. The more you do this, the quicker you'll get this down pat. You should be barefoot while practicing and tie your ropes no higher than 4 feet off the ground. You should also place your rope over a soft spot of grass or over a trampoline in case you do fall. It states in AZ Central, you can practice your tightrope exercises without a tightrope. Fitness Magazine recommends using a curb or a fallen tree that is at least 6 feet long and has an even surface. Now that you know how to walk on a tightrope, let me tell you how to become a funambulist. It's ideal that you find a mentor or somebody that has years of experience in this field. You have to work with them one-on-one so that you can show them what you've learned and they can show you their personal tips or how to become better. Or you could just watch YouTube videos on how to get better, but you definitely won't get as far. It's not the same. There's a lot of circus-oriented camps that offer summer camps that include training and tightrope walking. In Career Explorer, it says tightrope walkers either work independently, booking their own shows locally and then working their way up, or they work for an entertainment company such as a circus. You should work for a circus company. That way you can scare the lights out of people as they watch you take the dare of walking from one end to another 30 feet off the ground. Or you can send out emails and hang up signs stating when your next performance will be, and you can perform at Christmas parties and birthday parties and even just on the street. Now that you know how to learn how to become a tightrope walker and how to become a funambulist, let me sum it all up for you. Tightrope walking isn't easy. It takes a lot of mental stability, and you can't have a fear of heights. So if you have a fear of heights, this job is not for you. If you want to become a tightrope walker, you have to put in a lot of practice. You have to do plenty of stretches and exercises before you start each time. After you start getting the basics down, you'll need a mentor to perfect your movements. And soon, you will be one of those weird people with bright lights shining on them as you walk across a tightrope from one end to another, 30 feet or more above the ground. Thank you.